Welcome, my one viewer. A little chicken wing action tonight with picking up some barbecue chicken breasts. So come along with my journey here while I cook up some grub-a-dub-dub for the evening. I think I figured out hey, hello. Hey, Billy, how's it going? I figured out my issue I had the other night with the jack. I didn't press something correctly. Hey, thanks for that thumbs up. And I got a full tank of propane tonight, so I shouldn't gas like I did the other night. So sit back, relax, take in the cooking of my chicken wings and pierogies down there. Never had them. Frozen not personally. Pain to make them from scratch. Got to do all the flour and the dough and but whatever. Hey, but for easy convenience, the bag jobs will do. Whoa. All right, put some rub on that chicken. I will be putting something on. Yeah, bro. Oh, what's that in the corner? What's this? These are pierogies. That's potato-filled dough. These are just the frozen kind, but be cooking those up. Hello. Skin. Taste. Oh, I can't cook. Well, I like to keep it plain and simple. I'm pretty plain Jane, so not a whole lot. I am going to be putting some barbecue sauce on that. So yeah. Nothing too special. Gonna probably see when I like my wings. We like our wings with just Just some nature seasoning on the wings. That's it. That's it. Plain and simple. Until they crisp up to perfection. I just sprinkle this on periodically. That's it. Nothing special. Pretty plain Jane and simple, basic, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, 18 people watching me cook. Fantastic. Make sure we're subscribing to the channel. I do all kinds of review videos, a lot of food reviews. I do a lot of sports content, sports short content. So please do drop a follow on the channel. Maybe you might catch a flare up here. I don't know. I've been trying to branch out into live streaming a little bit more, so, you know. Yes, I have literally just started cooking. Yes. So no worries. This chicken over here will get some sauce treatment. No worries. Just basic salt on this. Butter and some salt. That's all there is needed on this. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. You know, you don't need to have your sodium going all up on all over the place.
Huh?
But.
Oh. Hi. Dad.
Oh, so those are not noodles. Those are called pierogies. They're a dough with a potato inside. It's a German Polish dish. You can find them in your freezer section of most grocery stores. Although making them from scratch is way better. I usually only do that around the holidays like Christmas or Thanksgiving because it is a little extensive work. Yeah, what's up?
Hi, Dad. Dad. Can I, what am I thinking? I don't know.
I'm not streaming one, so.
Cause I know the hole, there's a hole. Cause I remember me and Drew dug a hole over there. No.
What?
Me and Drew dug a hole over there.
Yeah.
Where our plan used to be.
Yeah.
Can I keep going in that?
No. No, because I want to fill it in. And it's all covered in grass.
Can I,
What do we got?
pull out grass?
Do you eat the wings with hot sauce? No, I do not. Sometimes I'll put barbecue sauce on them or whatever. I mean, sometimes I'll put a little, like Frank's Red Hots or something on the side to just, but for the most part, I literally just salt, a little pepper. I cook them until the skin gets all nice and crispy on it. And then eat them just like that. It's simple. I'm just trying to absorb the flavor of the actual chicken wing. I'm not trying to mask it in any way. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, so I'm not trying to, these are going to cook on one side for quite a while until they get real crispy. This is the side, or, it could be your pasta dish because it is, a dough. So I think of it as like a pasta for the most part. I just keep turning it so it doesn't get stuck. And no, I ain't worried about cross-contamination. Raw dogging them. If people want to put ranch on them, they can dip them in ranch. Like I said, I just a little bit of salt on those wings. Okay, I sprinkle a little bit of nature seasoning on there, and that's it. Like that's all. I keep it pretty simple on the wings because, like I said, I like to have the natural taste of the chicken wings. Nice and simple. That is right. Nice and simple. Hey, I got 7 likes already. Thank you for that. Make sure we're subscribing to the channel. I'm a small content creator. I'm in the hunt for 4,000 subscribers. So, and I've been in the game for about 5 years. But I'm only now really dipping into live streaming a little bit more because that seems to be very popular these days. And it's the most randomest stuff that people like to watch. And there's a bunch of you watching right now, so thank you. Hello, hello. Thank you, everybody who's tuning in to watch me grilling and chilling here. I should turn this up a little bit. Turn this down on this side. I really don't want those to burn. They can burn pretty quick. But yeah. And those chicken breasts are just frozen jobs from Walmart. Out of the bag. Normally I get like the fresh ones, but the bag job was cheaper. And when I went to Walmart, they didn't have anything in the section of like fresher food, so to speak. It was all just frozen stuff, more frozen stuff than what it was. So I was like, man, they didn't have burger, they didn't have like fresh ground burger, they didn't have steaks except for like the $80 steaks, and I ain't on an $80 budget to buy steaks. So I'm like, oh, I guess bagged chicken it is, but hey, whatever. It still gets the job done. Yeah. I will. I salt and pepper the wings. I will once that breast is up and ready. I'll flip it over and I'll start putting some barbecue sauce on that. And yeah. Oh, salt and pepper. Yes, absolutely. Looks good. Yeah, it is. It should be good by the time I'm done. And obviously, you don't see it here on the camera, but I got some broccoli cooking up inside. Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't heard that before. Clickbuster. Followers suggest what you grill next, or suggest what sauce or spicy